Although many hide them and others repress them, rudeness is part of everyday language. They appear in moments of pain, anger, frustration, but also in situations where someone needs an impulse of courage. Amid an intense routine in the gym, when facing a difficult conversation, or when speaking in public, letting go of a word may seem inappropriate. If you like this content, do not forget to subscribe and give like. Today, we will explore how rudeness can activate the brain and improve our performance, both physical and mental. Join us in this interesting analysis about the power of everyday language. A recent research published in American Psychologist magazine reveals that swearing is not just an emotional escape valve, but could have real effects on the body and mind. This study, led by Richard Stevens, PhD, analyzes how the conscious use of sounding words influences performance during demanding tasks. When someone lets a word out in the middle of a difficult situation, he is not just expressing annoyance. This act can change the mental state of the person, placing him in a different arrangement. In the main experiment, participants were to repeat a rudeness of their choice, or a neutral word, while performing a physical exercise. The results were clear. Those who used rudeness sustained the effort for a longer time. This phenomenon is related to a state of disinhibition, where the person is unblocked, using more energy and focusing their attention better. This suggests that when saying rudeness, social restrictions are removed and greater effort is allowed. The impact of rudeness is not limited to the physical. It also affects psychological variables such as flow state, confidence, and distraction. In experiments, participants who cursed not only endured more in exercise, but also felt more focused and with greater personal security. The researchers confirmed that the use of rudeness can enhance key elements for performance. Increased psychological flow and reduced distraction help explain the positive effect of grossness on performance. These words act as a mental disruptor that favors total dedication to activity. The history of language shows that many rudeness has been the subject of cultural debate. A fun example is the writer Camilo José Cela, who in 1983 claimed that he had brought the word fuck to the HKSAR. This reflects that the power of certain expressions is not only in their sound, but in what they make us feel. One of the most prominent features of the finding is that it does not require prior preparation or special conditions. Roughness is a calorie-free, drug-free, and low-cost tool. This makes language an unexpectedly powerful psychological resource. Although the study focused on physical tasks, its authors are investigating whether the effect can be shifted to demanding social situations, such as speaking in public. If the results are positive, a new field of psychological tools based on the strategic use of language could be opened. These kinds of findings invite us to reflect on how language influences the brain in deeper ways. The words, being culturally charged, generate an intense emotional impact that activates areas of the brain related to emotion and attention. This could explain their activator power.